So after Tina's meet this weekend, I just had some thoughts about my own training because I really want to do powerlifting, as in the competition, as in I want to do it with Tina because I think that would be super freaking cool. And at the moment, I kind of can't because I can't bench press, apart from like once every week or so, apparently at the moment, without my whole shoulder girdle getting nice and gnarled up, which I think is because my bicep tendon is excessively tight, and I think I use it while I'm pressing, which I shouldn't really be doing. So I need to fix a couple of things there, and I've got a bit of an action plan for doing that, which is cool. So I need to sort that out, get the bench pressing on. And also one big thing that really stood out massively, pun intended, with all of the really strong ass guys who are there is they all had legs like fucking tree trunks, because if you're going to squat and deadlift 500 pounds, you need a big pair of pins. And I kind of don't. So, because, knee troubles and blah, 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 because I have flat feet, rolling, etc. And I just feel like many times in the past I was discouraged because I didn't really have a strong goal that said that I wanted to push through all these knee issues and hip things because of my flat feet that roll everything in. And also at the time I just didn't know enough of what to do about it. And now I feel like I have a much better idea, which is why squats are finally starting to go well, deadlift form has got a lot better, and I have so much more understanding of nutrition and just everything that would help you to become a huge, strong, beast-like individual, which I didn't know before. So I can not do all of the things that I screwed up in prior years. And also just, I never really had that massive drive to actually do it as a competitive thing and actually do powerlifting as a pursuit in itself. Because I just, for ages, have just been trying to get strong for the pursuit of that and nothing else. And now I'm like, oh, this sport is actually really cool. Tina does it, and I think that's awesome. I love the whole thing, programming, peaking, the meat, all that sort of thing, and I really want to do it. So, battle plan. 1. Get hideously giant legs, which I will accomplish while pursuing goal number 2. Get hideously strong on the squat and the deadlift. Goal number 3. Get hideously strong on the bench press, which will be accomplished after 2B, which is fixing my shoulder so that I can do goal 3, which is the bench press, and then not fuck anything up, knees, hips, and shoulders, and then just continue to get hideously strong. That is my basic plan. I could delve into the sort of nitty-gritties of it a bit more, and let's just do it briefly. I'm going to train like a bodybuilder for a little while, which may seem counterintuitive, but really I need a lot more mass. I need a lot more beef on my frame. So I've got to train like that, build that with a little bit of strength work in there, just to start nudging that up before I get anywhere near shifting it into something like a strength block. So that's the initial plan. Food-wise, just don't go on a freaking cut. Don't freak out and be like, oh my god, the scale went up a little bit. My abs aren't quite as defined as they once were, oh dear lord. And just keep going. Not get excessively fluffy, but just keep going, keep adding in the food little by little, keep building the muscle, which I've never really done for a sustained period of time, because I've always done that back and forth thing, because although I knew what to do for other people, in the special case of myself, your emotions get in the way and you act like an idiot. So I'm going to not do that, and that is essentially the game plan for 2018. It is 2018, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Whichever year it is, that doesn't matter, that's still the game plan. Let's do it. I can never find this button.